Hi, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jillian and I make videos on my attempts to live a more minimal and intentional life. I thought that for this week's video, I could do a 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe where I choose 10 items to style into 10 outfits to wear for 10 days. I did one back in the summer and I had a really good time filming that and sharing it, so I thought this would be a good time to do it because if you're anything like me and you're currently doing a no-buy challenge, you may be feeling the weight of your decision right about now, and I thought that a 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe would be a really great way to bridge that gap between the first and second month. I did my very first capsule wardrobe challenge back in 2018, and it sparked a years-long love affair for me with capsule wardrobes. And over those years, I have done lots of different ones. I've done 10 by 10 capsule wardrobes. I've done 20 items for 30 days. I have done Project 333, and I would say that capsule wardrobe has been a really great tool for me to hone in on my personal style and to really figure out the things that I love to wear. Based on my experience, I have 5 tips to help you build the perfect capsule wardrobe that you will actually want to wear for the duration of your challenge. My first tip is to consider the weather. I know this one may be a little more geared toward a shorter capsule, such as a 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe, which is what I will be doing this week, but I have looked ahead at the 10-day forecast and I've planned my items around that. If you live in a colder climate like I do, it's useful to choose items that are easy to layer so that then you can be warm and cozy on the coldest days, and then you can wear fewer layers on the warmer ones. My second tip is to consider your everyday lifestyle. If you live a casual life, now is probably not the time to decide to wear all of your fanciest items. I would say to stick with the categories that you normally like to wear. My third tip is to have fun. Even though I say don't wear your fanciest clothing for this time period, I don't think it would hurt if you included 1 or 2 items to incorporate into your everyday life to see if maybe you could get more wear out of them. I also think that a capsule wardrobe is a great time to experiment with an item that maybe you're questioning. You can include it and then see if you enjoy wearing it over the next 10 days or however long, and it can help you decide if you want to keep an item or if you want to let it go. My fourth tip is to consider color. I think that a lot of times when people hear the term capsule wardrobe, they automatically think it's just full of neutral colors like black, white, gray, or beige. And while it can be, and that does make for a lot of versatility in creating outfits, it doesn't have to be. If you love to wear color, choose color in your capsule wardrobe. And then my fifth tip is, if you're going to include outerwear and footwear in your capsule wardrobe, make sure that it's items that are comfortable for everyday wear and items that go with all of the other items that you've chosen. So now I'm going to take you through the 10 items that I have chosen for my 10 by 10 capsule wardrobe, and I'll just have a little chat about why I chose each of the items. Here are the 10 items that I have chosen to wear over the next 10 days. In last week's video, I mentioned that I had 10 categories in my wardrobe, and it had been my initial plan to choose 1 item from every category as part of this capsule, but I accidentally chose 2 items from the same category, and I didn't want to get rid of either of those, so I opted to not include a dress, which for this time of year I don't think is unreasonable. So I'm going to start off with the jacket that I chose, and it is this khaki wool jacket. If you saw last week's video, then you may already know that this coat was on the chopping block. Well, actually it was already cut, and I brought it back from the declutter pile. I really like the color that it adds to this capsule wardrobe, and also I like the shape. And because I haven't really been wearing it, I want to get more wear out of it and just make sure that I made the right decision by pulling this back into my wardrobe. The second item that I have chosen is this blue vintage cardigan. It's got a beautiful popcorn texture. And this is also an item that I don't wear often, so I want to get some more wears out of it this winter. And also I just love this color. I love how vibrant it is, and I love what it brings to the capsule. My third item is this olive green wool blend sweater. I actually bought this one after my no-buy year had ended, and I just really love it. I love the color. I love how it's a more cropped length, and I love the detailing. So this is like a nice cozy item that I just really like the color of. The fourth item is this vintage silk equestrian print blouse. I just love the print so much, and I love the gold button detail here and then also on the sleeves. And this is just such a nice layering item, and I love how it brings some lightness to my capsule. For my fifth item, I have this gray wool vest. It has a really fun side detail, and it's a really great layering piece. For my sixth item, I have this plain white tee. I think that this is just really great to have in a capsule for layering. For my seventh item, I have chosen a pair of black and white checkered dress pants. I think that because of the print, they almost look gray, so they add some lightness to the bottoms that I've chosen. My eighth item is a pair of black jeans. I have two pairs of black jeans, and I tend to reach for my other ones more, so I would like to get some more wear out of these. The ninth item I have chosen is this black maxi wool skirt. I just really like how this looks, and I want to get a few more wears out of it before winter is over. And then my 10th item is these black moto boots. They have been on this channel quite a bit. They're my favorite, and I know that they are comfortable. I know that they go with everything, and they'll be great for the next 10 days. So now I will style these 10 items into 10 outfits. For my first outfit, I've gone with checkered wool trousers, and I chose to wear the white t-shirt with the gray vest layered over top. I would imagine that I would wear this on one of the more mild days next week, because it might be a little bit cold to wear just this and my jacket over top. So I think we have like 40-degree days in the forecast, and I will be opting for this on one of those days. I am wearing my boots, obviously, and then I added this long necklace that I made years ago just as a focal point, just to break all of the gray up. And then I would put on my jacket, and I have chosen a handbag to wear. I decided to not include accessories and handbags in my capsule because I just wanted to rely on those items to make the outfits feel a little more special. So I am going to get those. I really love how much depth I feel like this color brings to the outfit, and I love the fit of it. I don't know why I ever considered getting rid of it. I think my favorite feature is the fact that it has a double zip, so like I can zip it all the way up, but then like I can have a split down at the bottom, and it just looks really cool. And then I've chosen this gray structured bag. I really like the shape of it, and I love how it has this mishmash of colors and prints. I mean, they're all the same tone, but I just find it visually interesting, and I love the huge like camera style strap that it has. I just really like how this turned out. On to the next one. For this outfit, I simply layered my cardigan over my white tee with the checkered pants and the boots. I chose to leave the cardigan open. It doesn't actually have any closures, but I've been experimenting with closing my cardigans that don't have closures by using earrings, and I think I will try that for another outfit. I added my vintage bolo tie, again for a little visual interest here, and I pulled the sleeves up just to give it a more casual feel. And I think that is like one of the things I probably do the most whenever I style an outfit, is that I roll the sleeves up if I'm wearing a shirt, or I pull them up if it's a sweater or a blazer. I just think it adds a lot to an outfit. And then I will show you what handbag I'm going to wear with this and my jacket. Here it is with the jacket and this little leather backpack that I bought at a consignment shop. I chose to zipper the jacket up this time around because I didn't really like how it looked when it was like only partially done up. And I mean, I guess if I wore this on a warmer day, I could get away with leaving it fully open. I do like the little peak of blue down at the bottom, the way it is. I think it's kind of interesting. Someone might see it and say, oh, I wonder what she's wearing under that jacket. And then I just chose to take this little black backpack. It has brass hardware that's matching the jacket zipper, which I like. And that is this outfit. For this next outfit, I chose to layer my olive green sweater over my silk blouse. I left the hem of the blouse visible because I think it adds a nice detail and breaks up that line between the sweater and the pants. And I pulled my sleeves up, but I also left the blouse sleeves undone and open because I just like how that looks. I think it looks interesting. And because it's a silk shirt and it's slippery, I ended up adding hair ties to my arms to keep the sweater up and so it doesn't slip down. And then I have the boots, obviously. Here it is with the jacket. I think I would definitely wear this outfit on a colder day because I'm feeling very warm and cozy. And then for my handbag, I would use this very old silver Coach bag that I have had for longer than I can even remember. I really like how this all goes together. For this outfit, I decided to layer my silk blouse and my wool vest. I decided to not wear a necklace because I feel like the print of the blouse is pretty strong and it adds enough visual interest, and I feel like something here might compete with it a bit. But I did add in a pair of silver earrings that I was gifted by my family for Christmas. And let me show you how it looks with the jacket and one of my handbags. I really like how this jacket and this style of bag adds structure to the outfit. I will say that one of my main goals for this capsule wardrobe and for my wardrobe in general is to be extremely comfortable. And I have been getting rid of any items that I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing all day long. I am extremely comfortable in all of these items. Even though I'm wearing dress pants, they're wool, they're not tight, nothing is pinching, and I could sit around in these all day, and I just want all of my clothing to be like that. Life's too short to wear uncomfortable clothes, right? For this outfit, I have gone with my black wool skirt and then my vintage popcorn cardigan. As I mentioned, I think before, this cardigan doesn't have any closures, but I actually really like for my cardigans to be buttoned, usually near the neck, because I like how it comes down into a V. I think it's a nice little styling detail. So what I have been doing lately with cardigans that don't have any closures is I have been using earrings to close them. And for this one, it's kind of thick, so I have chosen to go with a pair of earrings that have a very secure, I don't even know how to describe that, but I don't feel like there's any danger of the earring backing coming off. I pulled the sleeves of my cardigan up, and I just really like how this looks. I am very cozy. I did actually add some bike shorts underneath my skirt because I don't really like to wear skirts or dresses without either leggings or a pair of bike shorts underneath. And I will now show you the jacket, and I need to choose a handbag. I thought that it would be fun to play with the zippers on this jacket and the fact that I have two. So I brought the top one all the way up to the neck, and then I pulled the bottom one up to create this V that I'm mimicking from the cardigan. And I like how this looks, especially because it's like one long line with the skirt. And then for a handbag, I am going with the backpack again. And I like how this all goes. On to the next one. Here I have gone for my olive wool sweater with my black wool skirt. And I really like how these two go together. I like how the length of the sweater works with this skirt. Because it is a longer item, I kind of like whatever I wear up top to be a little more cropped. And then I have chosen a couple of old necklaces just to add a little visual detail here. These are super old. This chain actually has a big lock on it, but I switched out the lock for a thick hoop earring that I just used to close the two pieces together. And then I just have a really old chain with a charm on it. And here's the outfit with the jacket. I would probably go with my old Coach bag, and I think I like the size of this bag because I feel like the proportions of this bag go better with the longer skirt and the jacket. All right, on to the next outfit. For this outfit, I have gone with my black jeans, white tee, and my cardigan. I decided to tuck the shirt into the pants, and I chose to not wear a belt. Instead, I went with a necktie, and I thought that that would be enough visual interest here, but I could have also added a belt. I think that would have looked good as well. Hold on, I'm gonna go grab the belt because now that I'm saying it, I kind of want to see. The belt that I have chosen is this vintage Western style belt with a silver buckle. I do think I like that a little bit better. What do you think? Belt or no belt? And now for my jacket and handbag. And here it is with the jacket. If I'm being completely honest, I probably wouldn't even wear a handbag with this. I think I would just probably take my phone, which has a magnetic wallet, and just my car keys, and that would be good. And if it was a bit warmer or if I got too hot, I think this would look really good without the sweater underneath too, which you can't even really notice that much when the jacket is on, but I will show you what that looks like as an option. All right, here it is without the sweater. It's actually really comfortable. I feel like this would be a great outfit for a more mild day. I like this. For this outfit, I am wearing my white tee and wool vest with my black jeans, and I have chosen to leave the shirt untucked just to give that little bit of extra visual detail at the bottom here. And I am wearing a different vintage bolo tie. I only have two, and I love them so much. I think they add a lot of visual interest, and they're just fun and unique. I don't think I have much else to say about this outfit, except I think I'm going to try tucking the jeans into the boot because jean is like more of a tighter straight leg. I think it would work well, and I feel like these two items might lend to like a cooler outfit. So I'm going to try that and show you. I wasn't really expecting it, but I think I might like the jeans tucked into the boot more. I don't know, there was something about it before that I didn't like, and I think this might be my least favorite outfit that I've tried on. However, I do still really like it and I would wear it. But yeah, just not my favorite. I've opted to go with my silver crossbody Coach bag. I think because the hardware on the boots is just so noticeable that I like to wear handbags that have silver hardware whenever I wear these boots, and the buckles are really noticeable. So this is what I would wear as one of my outfit choices from this capsule wardrobe. This feels like a very cowgirl-esque outfit, and I love it. I am wearing my silk blouse, and I tucked it into my black jeans, and then I added back in my vintage Western style belt, and I chose to keep the jeans tucked into the boots. I really like how that looks, and I didn't add any jewelry except for my earrings, and I think that with the print of the blouse and then the detail on the belt, there's enough going on. It seems super simple, but I feel like print and the belt really make it an outfit. Here it is with the jacket. I just really love this outfit. I don't really have much more to say about it than that. I don't think I would use a purse. I just feel like it doesn't add anything to the outfit. And so I would just take my essentials and shove them in some pockets and I'd be out the door. All right, on to the next one. Okay, here we are for the last outfit, and I chose to keep this one super simple. I am wearing my olive green sweater with my black jeans and boots, and then I decided to add my gray silk bandana for a little detail around my neck, and I think that is all I'm going to add to this outfit. Here it is with the jacket, and then I chose to go with this handbag, and I like how the whole thing turned out. I hope that you enjoyed that video. If you did, I'd appreciate it so much if you could give it a like. And if you would like to see more videos on minimal and intentional living, please consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. If you would like more information on the items in my 10x10 capsule wardrobe, then please check out the recent Substack article that I did, which I will link in the description. And I hope you have a great week. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.